Today, I'm gonna show you a bunch of projects that you can make in under 10 minutes, and you could definitely sell them for some pretty good profit. Let's get into it. Project number one, we've got a scrap chunk of cherry here. It's 2 inches thick, 2.5 inches wide, and probably like 9 or 10 inches long. We're gonna take this over to the miter saw, and we're gonna get a 10-degree cut on one side. We're gonna put the 2-inch wide face on the bottom, and we're just gonna cut all the way through. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna set a stop on our miter saw. So our miter saw can only cut to about a 1/2 inch above that base plate. Now we're gonna go from that sharp end there, we're gonna measure 3/4 inches down. From that mark, we're gonna go down 2 inches, make a mark. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and with our saw still at 10 degrees and the miter stop set so you can't go more than 1/2 inch, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna basically make a dado all the way down. But we're gonna stop a little bit short of this line here because this line we're gonna be cutting at 0 degrees. We need a scrap piece back here. I almost forgot you need a scrap piece back there. All right, we're about 3 minutes into the project, and I want it to be a little bit taller, so I'm just gonna make a line down here. I'm gonna go 1/2 inch down, and now I'm gonna keep making cuts right there, down to that line. But you get the point. Now from there, I'm gonna measure 1/2 inch, then I'm gonna cut all the way through. Hit that thing with 120, hit it with some Danish oil. Okay, I realized I never actually showed you what the watch stand looks like with the watch on it. So there you go. Little Apple Watch there. And for these Apple Watches, you can actually drill a hole right here, and then you can put the charger in it. So yeah, watch stand. On to whatever's next in the video. I don't know. John's editing, not me. All right, I've got a piece of cherry here that has some weird finish on it. We don't know what it is, but it's 3.5 inches wide. It's some measurement long, I don't know. We're gonna take it over to the miter saw. Set your miter saw to 40 degrees, cut off one end. Bring it back over to the table. From this point, we're gonna measure 9 inches down. Take this back over to the miter saw, 40 degrees. Cut it the same way at that line. It helps if you got one of these little laser thingies where you can see that line. Cut that at 40 degrees as well. Same angle, so it is a parallelogram. Now, we're gonna set it like this, and from that obtuse angle, we're gonna measure 1.5 inches. Make a mark right there. Find the middle of this board, 3.5, so it's 1.75. Make those two lines meet. Grab a 1.5 inch Forstner bit and drill all the way through that hole. My drill died. Oh man, Ryobi. All right, here it is. And now, put your wine in it. I don't know how it works, it's physics or something, but it's pretty cool. So yeah. And that'll work with a full bottle of wine, half full, empty. It'll work with any bottle of wine. I don't know how. I really don't know how. You can put it in like only a little bit. You can put it in a lot. No, you can't put it in a lot. You gotta balance it. Floating wine holder, moving on. Next, we've got another chunk of cherry. We have a lot of cherry laying around if you couldn't figure that out. This is 5.5 inches long, 3.5 inches wide, 2 inches thick. We're gonna take it over to the table saw. Comment down below if you know what this dovetail drawing is from. Hint, it's a video where we use dovetails. Go find it on the channel. What we did here is we set the rip fence 1/2 inches away from our blade, and now we're gonna lower the blade. So it's about 2 inches. We're gonna run this through, then we're gonna flip it around, run it through again, and then we're gonna take out all the stuff in the middle. All right, so we've got the groove cut out there. Now we're gonna go all the way up. The reason we did this first is just to get a chunk of it out so we weren't taking 3 inches off of it off the bat. But now we're gonna go all the way up And again, make those same cuts, same way. All right, here's what you have. Now, we're gonna take our measuring tape from the bottom. We're gonna measure 1.5 inches on each side. Now we're gonna go over to our miter saw. Then you're gonna cut a 30-degree angle right where that 1.5 inch mark meets the side. Same thing on this side. I don't think we cut it deep enough. Well, it only took us about 7 minutes, but I mean, it holds your napkins. Yeah, we didn't cut it deep enough.
We'll call that one a wash.
Yeah. On to the next one. All right, for the next one, we've got another scrap piece of cherry. I don't really know how to explain this one, so I'm just gonna do it, and if you wanna do it, you can figure it out from this video. It's pretty easy. Grab your jigsaw, that's all you're gonna need. Start cutting.
Are you playing a prank on me?
I promise you I'm not. This is the project. I'm not kidding. Let's sand it a little bit. I want you to comment down below what you think this is. John doesn't know either. What do you think it is, John?
Like a clip of some kind.
A clip? Okay, sort of a clip. Well, comment down below before you watch the next part to see if you guys can guess what it is. We have a puzzle. Any guesses now, John?
0.
All right, here we go. Ready? I can't get the puzzle open. All right, we got it open. Now you get it?
No.
You don't get it?
Not at all.
It holds your puzzle box up so you can see what you're doing. Because this is the puzzle.
Or it could hold any box.
You can hold any box, but like this is your puzzle, you know? So it holds it.
Oh, so while you're doing the puzzle.
Yeah, you take it off, you hold it there, and then you can...
See.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it.
You like it. All right, good. Yeah, so there it is. You just a little slit. I mean, that literally took me 40 seconds. Took me longer to get the box open.
That could be a big Etsy seller.
Could be a great Etsy seller. I mean, yeah, make it nicer than this, obviously, but yeah, it's a pretty cool idea. Yeah.
Nice.
Puzzle box thing. So there they are, guys. Quick 10-minute builds. Most of them didn't even take 10 minutes, but easy projects, easy small sellers that you guys can try out for yourself. I hope you like this video. I hope you like the projects. Hope it helps you. Yeah, that's all. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below any other videos you'd like us to make, and I will see you in the next one. Guys, if you like that video, click right here to see how you can make a bowl with a router, and click right here to see a shop tour of 3 guys who turned woodworking into their full-time job.